New season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. Cordarrelle Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. They can't tackle it. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. Bringing them out is the top pick in the 2018 draft. Fiery competitor from Oklahoma, Baker Mayfield.
And he's a guy who plays with a lot of emotion. He's learned how to channel it really positively because when he throws the football downfield and makes a big play, he'll be the first guy downfield to celebrate with you. But also, when his team needs that confidence, when they need that jolt, they turn to him, and he's ready to provide it.
On second down, a run with Patterson. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. So this, a great matchup here in Indy. You get a divisional game right out of the gate. But Charles, what do you see in store for these two teams in 2023?
Indianapolis trying to get themselves reestablished as a playoff team, but they've kind of hit the reset button a little bit. While Jacksonville, coming off of a big finish in 2022, they believe they're the team to beat in the AFC South.
First and 10, it's Patterson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Throwing, Mayfield. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
First down, Mayfield. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. From the 22 now, here's second down and 7. Back to the ground now, Patterson. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. A run here for J.D. McKissic. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's third and goal. Here's Mayfield. He's got it. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's fourth and goal. Mayfield looks to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They throw for it on fourth and goal at the 1. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. So now the Colts backed up to start their initial drive. Bringing them out is one of the most exciting players in the NFL every season. A former MVP, it's Lamar Jackson.
And he remains the league's premier rushing threat and one of the biggest playmakers among quarterbacks. His goal each and every season, continue to expand his game as a passer and become well-rounded. All those highlight reel plays you see, they come off the fact that he can run it, throw it, and scares defenses every time he takes a snap.
Back to Montgomery on second down. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. They get 9 there, and in the process escaping their end zone, picking up a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Here's second and 10. Here's Jackson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Now Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Montgomery running right. There's a nice move. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Jackson now. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 39. Throwing is Jackson. Taken in left side, it's Wilson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. The first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Montgomery back to the ground. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. To throw is Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Robert Tonyan from 4 yards out. And the Colts are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. Powering his way forward. And he returns this to the 22. So time to see Jacksonville get on offense for the 2nd time here in this game. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we've got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe in good safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something, when you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys, I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double 0? Like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear. Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Jackson on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Jackson. This one complete to Tonyan underneath. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession. as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And he rifles one incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
This one swung out to Montgomery. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Open man left side, it's the tight end, Tonyan. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Odafe Oweh showing off the pass rush skills.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Jackson.
At the 48-yard.
This one complete to Tonyan underneath. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. Now it's Jackson. Oh, some strong running. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 28. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. 1st down. Here's the run with Montgomery. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
At the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Tonyan's got it on the out route. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. That is caught. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now it's Jackson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Jackson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Robert Tonyan. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Mayfield's throw here taken in by Knox. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Patterson, he'll try it up the middle. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That one will go for 9 yards and a first down on the keeper.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Colts 32-yard line.
To throw, Mayfield. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Patterson running between the tackles. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 13-yard line.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down. Mayfield. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Damontae Kazee. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
The Colts take over first down 10 at their own 2-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on second down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. Now a timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Indy set to go on offense once more. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Jackson going to keep it running right, and he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A first down throw for Mayfield. Caught on the right side by Jones. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw here into the hands of Jones. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Mayfield with it once more. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 42. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season, so let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll get started over at the Caesar Superdome in New Orleans, and it's the Saints who are out in front. Donovan Peoples-Jones, a touchdown reception.
It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Now Jackson. That's complete. It's Collins. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
That's good for a Colts.
Throwing is Jackson. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
And Jackson throwing once more. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Here comes 3rd down at 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
Here's Jackson to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Mayfield now. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. They'll work with 4 receivers here on 3rd and 6. Now Mayfield. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. He stiff arms him. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 45. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Jaguars' 46-yard line.
To the outside, that's complete to Williams. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gets him a 1st down.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Colts.
Here's Jackson. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Jackson now. Taking in left side, it's Wilson. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases him, and that'll fall incomplete. The Colts send out their new kicker for 2023, Matt Gay, for the field goal. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And Gay knocks this one through. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting through.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that could all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Mario Edwards flies in to blow that play up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Jalen Carter, that is one that he will remember. His first career sack in his first career game in the National Football League. And he's able to get it out of there. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Jackson. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now it's Jackson. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
That's good for our Colts. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Jackson will throw again. This one swung out to Montgomery. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Collins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Second and a couple. Running left, Montgomery. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. To throw is Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Now it's Jackson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Looking to throw. Jackson. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got a key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit, threw it on 1st down, then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important 3rd down try?
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Gay's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. Back now in Indianapolis. From the 20, here's 2nd and 9. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. Now Mayfield looking for Ridley on the out route. He's got him. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. To throw, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
That's good for a Colts.
Off the option, here's Montgomery. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Throwing is Jackson. That's complete. It's Collins. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the gun, it's Jackson. This one finds Wilson downfield. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Garrett Wilson, 41 yards. And the Colts are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Jacksonville set to go again offensively. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. Now here's a throw that's complete. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be second down. Mayfield. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
First down, Jacksonville.
And again, it's Mayfield. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Now a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. Here's Mayfield. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he is going to have a Jags first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Jaguars.
Patterson on the draw play. And he's got it down to the 28.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
At the Colts 28-yard line.
Throwing, Mayfield. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Mayfield looks to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 13-yard line. Mayfield to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And now they're in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, there's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on fourth down. They're now 1 for 3 on fourth down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on fourth down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually you have fourth down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Burst by him near the 35. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 57 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. They'll go to Montgomery to try to wind some clock. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
It's 3rd and 11.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better.